Good afternoon, students. Welcome to the second video log of acid, bases and salts. In this video log, we are going to go through two more activities. Let's start with our first activity of the day. Indicators. A chemical that changes color when exposed to certain conditions. Examples: China rose, turmeric, litmus, etc. In our earlier video logs, we had learnt about turmeric and litmus being indicators. In this video log, we'll use China rose as indicator. So we are going to start with hydrochloric acid, which is lab based, and for the indicator we have taken China rose. We have prepared this China rose with the help of soaking it into warm water. Okay, just pluck two China rose flower and soak them into lukewarm water for 3 or 4 minutes, and your solution is ready. Okay, so at first we are going to prepare our acid solution in this beaker. After that we are going to prepare a base solution over here, and we are going to see how they react with each other. So how indicator acts onto both of them. So let's take tap water and let us pour few drops of hydrochloric acid in it to make it a dilute hydrochloric acid. Okay, so we have here is a concentrated hydrochloric acid, that's why we need it to make it dilute. Okay, and onto our next beaker, let us add some water again so that we can mix some washing powder to make it a base. Okay, so we are going to take a spatula with a very thin amount. We don't need a huge stuff. Our basic solution is ready over here and our diluted acid is ready. So let's see how indicator reacts with both of them. So here we have our indicator, which is China rose. So let's pour some indicator onto the basic solution. You can observe the change in color in the case of base, but you can see that when we mix it into acids, the color of the water-based China rose remains same. It has the same color. So China rose only indicates about base, okay, which help us to indicate about base and does not react when dipped on an acid solution. Moving to our next activity of the day, neutralization reaction. A reaction in which when we mix acid and base, it gives us salt and water. In this activity we are going to use HCl, hydrochloric acid, in diluted form mixed with water, along with sodium hydroxide in small pellets. It will give dissolved NaCl, which is salt, along with it will give water, that is H2O. And listen very carefully, kids, this particular reaction produces lots of heat. For the neutralization reaction, we are going to take hydrochloric acid as for acid and sodium hydroxide for base. So what we are going to first do is we are going to take tap water in order to make it dilute acid. So after that we are going to pour some concentrated hydrochloric acid into it in order to make our dilute acid. Okay, because we don't need concentrated acid for this reactions, a little diluted acid is good to go. Now we are going to add some sodium hydroxide, which are in the form of pellets. So let's add. So you can see there are bubbles coming out. So this shows formation of salt. You cannot be able to see the salt, but you can see the whole chemical is being diluted due to formation of salt and water. You can see that sodium hydroxide pellets are no more, and this particular reaction releases huge amount of heat. So this particular jar has been heated. Okay, so this is called neutralization reaction. I hope this video log is understandable. If still you face any problems, feel free to reach me when school reopens. Until then, see you in the next class. Bye bye.